I just spent the last 40 minutes trying to figure out what was wrong with my stream. Because my commands weren't working, nothing was working. And I think I figured it out. And I'm gonna blame Dio for it. It's Dio's fault. Thanks, Dio. Banfest. Ugh, where are my nippers? Why is nothing up here? I let James borrow things so that he can paint, and then he doesn't paint, and then all of my tools are gone. Okay. Well, we just started, but I already have to walk away from the stream to go find a tool that I need. BRB. Can't pin things without clippers. All right, I got him. I got him. Oh, that is not what I'm painting right now. That is this guy right here. But that is not what I'm currently painting. When are you going to play in our Kobolds D&D game? Dio, I've never been invited to a Kobolds D&D game. I have to be invited to play. I dropped the rest of the paper clip on the floor somewhere. I don't know where it just went. Hi, Smash Rocks. Hi, Xavier. I'm not a vampire, I swear. Iffy! Thank you for the resub. Okay. Can't wait to see you in a few days, Iffy! So excited! I've been running a VTM for a bit now. It's amazing. Writing a hunter game? Oh, that sounds cool. You may not— what do you mean you may not get to go? You paid to go already. Is it a work thing? Is work gonna stop you? I do not know when I'm gonna be coming down again, Xavier. Flying to Florida is fairly expensive. And by fairly expensive, I mean very expensive. Flights now, it seems like flights just in general are like twice as much as they used to be for everywhere. Husband tested positive for COVID. Oh no. Oh no, iffy. Yeah, that was kind of why I was a little bit glad that I got COVID like last month, or like the very beginning of this month, because I was very worried about that happening. Well, I hope that he tests negative before, so that you can still come. I'm drilling out this back foot because if I break the foot, it won't be quite as obvious that I broke the foot. Oops. Did I eat something spicy? No. I mean, earlier. It wasn't actually spicy though. Where did the paperclip go? Oh my gosh, why? Why is this happening? Paperclip, where did you go? I needed you. Wait, I felt it. There it is. Blends into the carpet. Should be enough time to get him to quarantine. We're kind of debating if we wait, possibly less chance to get a flight refund. Well, I mean, it's only like 2 days or 3 days, right? I feel like if you were gonna get a refund on a flight, it would already have been too late. Okay, let me see. Well, I hope that he tests negative so you don't have to miss out. What? Why is this happening? Why is everything failing me right now? Why is this happening, you guys? Can we please? Okay, there. Okay, she's good. She's good to go now. She is nice and stuck. Whew. Well, I hope you guys are able to come because I want to see you. Okay. I may have a couple of pieces. Yes! I'm so glad. I have 2. I'm hoping I can finish the tiger. But honestly, at this point, I don't think it's gonna happen. I mean, I could just, like, quickly finish it. It's got no stripes. That's all it really needs, though, is the stripes. Oh, and the... Maybe I'll do that today. Maybe I'll do the weapon thing. Nope. Get in there. Oh. I hate pinning models. I hope I never have to do this. I'm only doing it because I want it to survive the travel. Get in there, you. Get in. There we go. Okay, there we go. Okay. Hopefully that stays. So I've got the other mini like all ready to go. The corgi one, that one's fully done. I have it wrapped up. I'm gonna bring it through TSA. Hopefully they don't make me unwrap it, because that'll be a whole deal if I have to unwrap it. This one is pretty much done. I don't think I'm gonna do anything else. No, I don't have an actual Reaper entry. I didn't last year either, actually. I only brought a... Last year, did I bring a Reaper model? I don't actually remember. I brought a Midnight Heroes Chibi and a Bombshell mini. Just tell TSA it's a corgi wrapped in plastic wrap. But I mean, that's pretty much what it is, Cranston. Hi, Moon. I know, it's been a long time. I've been really, really, really bad at streaming. I'm terrible. I am the worst. Let's get some little bits of grass and things. Super lost in your own mind? Yeah, I feel that, friend. I will say that since I've started this new job, my brain has been even more stressed than it was before, and it was pretty dang stressed before. Let's see, purple. Do I have blue flowers? I've got red, I've got yellow, I've got white. I don't think I have any blue, which is fine. We'll just use the purple. Yeah, I spent like a ton of time trying to figure out what was wrong with my stream. So that's why I'm a little bit late. Completely different. Want to get into painting again? Yeah, I feel it. You should get into painting again if you can clear your brain enough to do that. I just had... There they are. I was like, I just had tweezers out. Now I lost them. I figured you wouldn't have one, Ty. Your life's been a little bit busy with all of the random injuries and new dog, making sure that your group is having fun in D&D, you know. You printed some things today? Nice. I don't know what I'm doing with this base. It's just gonna have flowers on it, because I can't think of anything else to put on it. So this is what we're looking at for the Midnight Heroes, for the chibi entry. It's not the best, but it's an entry. I'm getting something entered, you know? I just wanted something for the chibi entry. And then after, I will probably give this to Midnight Heroes for them to take around with them. Because they have a bunch of minis that they, like, bring with them to conventions and stuff to show off to people. To, you know, show off what their painted versions of a mini looks like. So I'll probably give this to them for that. Yes, having an entry is definitely the goal. Your notification reminded me to buy tickets to the con. Oh my gosh, Runic Raccoon. Yes, please make sure, don't forget to buy tickets. It's in a couple of days. Guys, I'm so freaking excited. I'm so happy that it's almost time. I've been like so ridiculously stressed out lately. It's going to be really nice to just get away and get away from work a little bit and actually like sit and have conversations with people and take classes and I don't know. What? Super glue on my pajamas. That's fine. I'm done with my alien bust, jewels and crossbones on a wood. Ooh, cool. Sarah is picking up the tablecloth. Y'all are rude. I don't want my own tablecloth. I don't want it. Okay, there. How's that look? I think that looks good. She's done. We're calling it done. I need to put it somewhere to dry that I won't forget. Right there in front of my face is fine. Who will join? Who will you join to plunder the dungeons of Westborough Hills? Is it asking you to pick a faction? Because if it's asking you to pick a faction, I think it's just... I honestly don't think it does anything. I don't think it matters. I think you can just pick whichever one you like the sound of the most. I need to finish the base on this guy too. You know what? We'll do that first. I need to grab the glue. Where is my glue? Where did the glue go? What the heck? Am I going crazy? I think I'm going crazy. Okay. Oh. Guess I'm using wood glue since I can't find the regular glue. Oh my god, it's right in front of my face again. Ah, I'm stressed. Ah. Okay. It's fine. I got glue. Oh, stress. Okay. We're fine. Everything's fine. Everything's fine. Adrienne left Reaper in May? Oh, I didn't know that. Did she say why? She was leaving? So, Runic, for ReaperCon, there are factions. And there's like a whole story about ReaperCon, or about the factions and stuff. Like, there'll be a book that you get, and it'll have a story about the factions and stuff. And you can put your stickers that you get while you're at ReaperCon on a big board. And you, like, basically you vote for which faction. And I think the faction with the least amount of votes gets, like, voted out for the next year or whatever. I don't know exactly how it works. I only know I looked at her Facebook. Oh, hi, Underdeep. Hello. All right, we're gonna do the grass now. So now I am actually painting the thing that's in my what is it. So I don't have to lie anymore. Working on 40K. So far, all of the faction heads, the minis that they have for the faction heads look really cool. Like, really cool. So, if you haven't seen them, hold on. I'll do this, and then I'll go to Reaper's website, and I'll show them to you. Because, like, so far, I'm like, I want to paint all of these. Because they all look really super neat. Just let me do this. Do this. If you've never seen how I base, you're getting to see right now. Just literally throw on as much of this stuff as you can. And then clear it off. There you go. Look at that. And then you let that dry. I 3D printed bases. I mean, you do you. This is how I usually do my bases. And I've been marked down for it before, which is fine. But this is how I like to do bases. This is my bases. It's fine. Hold on. Let's go to Reaper's Instagram. I do not airbrush. It is kind of a running joke in here that I don't airbrush. So here we go. Here's one of them. This is the Bone Panders. Here's the next one, Ghost Walkers. Bone Panda. This is Knights of Ottersmark. And then the leader of the Thornforged. Yeah, I like all four of them so far. I'm like, I want to paint this one. I think I like this one the most. The Bone Pandas. We're gonna zip tie and airbrush. You are not zip tying nothing. Okay. Okay. Let's get you out of here. Get you cleaned off. Let me open my palette here. Get some painting done. Okay. Not an otter. Let me see. I need not quite a white. This is probably good. Caron stone. Yeah. And then I need a dark color. Like a dark brown. This one's probably good. Gonna do the claws really quick. Oh. Okay. Not that one, actually. Do not like the way that one looks. This one should be fine. Yeah. Okay. Not an otter. Yeah, that's okay. He doesn't have to be an otter. I feel like I need slightly darker. Let's take a tiny little bit of this brown liner. Come on. All of my paints are clogged. You work open to close tomorrow. Ugh. That's a lot of time. Really? You're still clocked? Oh yeah, look at that. Little worm. Okay, there we go. Yeah, Friday and Saturday. I will be there all of the days. I am very excited for you to come to ReaperCon. I think you're gonna love it. 2 to 3 days a week by yourself? That sounds awful, Iffy. Okay, let's see. Okay. Definitely has not been enjoyable. I can only imagine. Okay. Some of the orange on this guy isn't thick enough. Like, I didn't do enough layers of it. There was definitely some paint still on that brush. That's okay. Paint is delicious, right? Clavicus, hello. Yes, I'm glad to see you as well. I feel like trying to do all this last minute painting is like a terrible idea. But that's okay. We're doing it. And hello to everyone else, I guess. Well, for those of you that will be at ReaperCon, I will see you on Wednesday or Thursday or Friday or whatever day you go. I just realized I got some grass on the tassels back here. Nah, that's okay. If it wasn't for the last minute, there'd be no minutes. It's true. Bum 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 bum. You know why I think this guy's nose looks so weird? I think it's supposed to be black or pink. It's supposed to be pink. And it's not. I think that's why it looks so funky. We're gonna do that now. We're gonna make it pink. Because it's just too funny looking right now to do anything else. I just keep looking at him and I'm like, why does this guy look so funny? Okay, that's too actual pink. How would I make that color more like that color? Orange? Tiny little bit of orange, maybe? Oh, that is super watery. I figured out what was wrong with my shoutouts, by the way, everybody. The, oh yeah, orange was definitely the right color. Under Streamlabs, in Streamlabs OBS, there is a bot that does your commands called CloudBot. Apparently, CloudBot was not on for me. And I have no idea when it got turned off. But it's been off for a while. That's good. Gamecraft Elite, thank you for the follow.
Oh.
What?
Nothing.
Did you say something?
Yeah, I didn't know what you were doing.
I'm streaming.
For you.
What did you say? I didn't hear you. I just finished 20 chicken McNuggets like when I was 20. I'm now 40 and should not have done that. Oh no. Cora, chill. My dogs are freaking out. They're freaking out. Freaking out. Oh, dear me. My paints have sat on the desk for too long without being shaken, and now they are very watery. Not watery, but they need to be mixed. All right. Good enough for me. I had not completely like fixed all of this because I was like, I'm gonna have to come back in with other colors anyway to fix this. Because orange is not a very good color for coverage. Incredible how you instantly feel that. Yeah. James has lost like, I don't know, 60 pounds or something like that in the past, since January. And yeah, he definitely doesn't eat like he used to either. I don't think he could eat like he used to. I was gonna say I want to get longer screws to attach the bench legs to the tabletop. Oh. 80 pounds, holy cow. I can't play a game for hours straight. I need a break every now and then. Yeah. Yeah, he's lost a ton of weight. He's lost a lot of weight. Not even like necessarily intentionally. I think he just closer to, oh, you've lost closer to 80 pounds. Yeah, I mean, probably. It's just kind of crazy how not eating terrible food for you all the time will make you lose weight. Y'all will definitely be able to tell if you saw the photo. I actually don't know if he posted it, if someone posted it. I don't know. I don't remember. Let me find it. Was it after the cruise? I don't. Oh, I'm going the wrong direction. I think it was before the cruise. Maybe it was after. Ah, whatever. I don't know. You'll see him. Oh, here it is. Look at that. Look at that. He's a different person. Today is Sunday. Sunday is gaming and trash food day. We also have gooey butter cake and caramel chocolate pecan cookies. Whew. You like the cruise picture of us? I thought it was very cute as well. I don't know if I posted it. I actually think I did post it. I thought it was a really good photo. Cheap newbie, hello. Oh, I got a dog. I got the dog. There's a dog. Well, I packed today for ReaperCon. So I'm ready to go. I got all the dog stuff ready for the person who's going to be watching them. All their like food and stuff. Use better brush for this. You licking your foot, sir? Don't look at me. I was talking to Appa. I imagine all of you are looking at me. My roof got replaced. That's something that happened over the past couple of days. There's still a porta potty sitting outside waiting to be picked up. I don't know when that's gonna happen. If it doesn't happen tomorrow, they're gonna be hearing from me because I don't really want a porta potty sitting on my grass anymore. Next is garage door. How's everyone doing? I know it's kind of been a while since I've been here consistently. James is making a workbench for the garage so he can build things, I guess. I'm not really sure what he's gonna do with it. But we picked up a bunch of stuff from Home Depot yesterday. for that. Yeah, the workbench. Just a large flat working surface that's not the floor. So to work on stuff. Whatever random project get completed. I had a day off on the, I think it was on the 15th. I had a day off of work. And I spent the day staining the wood that I was gonna use in the bathroom. So that's all done. So now all we have to do is actually just like put it in there since it's ready to go. And I bought some paint. The color was a platinum to test it on the rest of the house to make sure I like the color. And I think I do. Hi, Wizard Oak. I am just trying to finish my last pieces for ReaperCon. I don't know if I'll finish this one, but we'll see. I do have my one mini that's fully complete though. So I at least have one thing to submit that I'm pretty happy with. Nice. looks pretty good. All right. I need to find something really quick. They're pointy. Yeah, that sounds about right. All right, let me see. All right, we're just gonna start putting paint on this in a fairly symmetrical-ish pattern. And hope that it looks good. It doesn't have to be perfect in any way because it's a tiger. And if their fur was perfect, we wouldn't be here. Or they wouldn't be here. If their fur was perfect, they would have been hunted and killed to extinction a long time ago. It's like holding thorns of roses. I'll bet. I've had some minis like that. The problem is they hunt back. Fair. No worries, Moon. Feel free to come by whenever you want. You never have to feel bad that you're not hanging out. Looking at a face right now, a tiger. just to kind of see where I can put color. Trust me, there are days where the stress of life is too great to even stream, where you just kind of want to sit and let your brain do nothing for a while. Definitely understand that. Am I getting Kung Fu Panda vibes? Yeah. I could see that. I could see that for sure. It does kind of have that very cartoony Kung Fu Panda-y type of vibe going for sure. They're making a 4th movie? Really? Dang. That's kind of crazy. I didn't know that. I honestly didn't even know there was a 3rd one. That's too funny. Okay, let me see. I need a different color. Hold on, I need a different orange. Excuse me. That sneezes. There's a mini series of it called Dragon Knights. Oh. I had no idea. Nope, that's too... That color is very ugly. Alright, we're just gonna... He doesn't need to have more than one color. This guy looks awful already. I already hate this. Oh well, what are you gonna do? It's just like, I think the white is too much. I think I put too much white. Is what it is. Like some of this, that is, it needs to just be like calmed down a little bit. Their faces have a lot of white, I know. I'm literally like looking at one. I just think it looks weird on the mini itself. Maybe I just need to put more orange back on there to blend it in a little bit. Their faces also have like a ton of the stripes. And they go like around the whole face. And then there's like stripes all over their bodies. Just blend that back in a little bit. Like that looks better. My one is still watching our Indian movie on Netflix. 'Cause internet called greatest movie of the year. I don't even know what movie you're talking about. I probably shouldn't have put the stripes over the nose. I think that's the thing that looks funny. I mean, I guess all tigers are different. Some of them might have stripes across the nose, but all the ones I'm looking at don't. And maybe that's what's bothering me about it, is like, none of these guys have stripes on their nose. I also need to like massively shake this paint up again. PS5 since PC is dead. There we go. That's better. It isn't specifically a tiger? Oh, are you saying it's a Cheshire cat? I think that looks better. Okay. Stripes. I'm using brown liner to do this and not black. And honestly, I feel like that's a good choice because the brown liner is slightly more watery. It'll keep some of the translucency. Let's look at pause. The pause tends to be more white. It looks like the chest has some stripes. stripes down the tail. Where is my brown liner again? All the way down the tail. I'm trying to look at a few different tigers since we went the tiger route. I don't know. I think everything minus the paws looks okay. I need to put orange back on the paws because that just looks funky now. I shouldn't have done the tops of the paws white. Let's put more orange back on. Yeah. That looks better. Even if there is a little bit of white. Just a little. Just a wheedle. I mean, I still kind of don't like it, but I feel like it's probably just me being self-critical of my mini. That's our job. Thanks, Pat. My kobold says thank you. know. What do you guys think? Does that look done? I feel like I've stared at this mini for so long that it's hard for me to even see it anymore. You've made wonderful progress on the chibi. Pat, show me. I want to see. Do you want more stripes on the arms? Or something? Like on the hands? Or the arms? Yeah, I'll do stripes on the arms. I haven't looked. I've looked at it at least a dozen times, moved back and forth several times, and even took 2 pictures of it the last time I painted it. I'll try to do stripes on this part of the arms here. Maybe like 1 set of stripes right here. Back of the arms, all right. We'll do small ones. Like that. Can't really see him. I'll put tiny little white lines for fur. Found the pic that actually kind of matches the skin. Yeah, post it. Post it, Pat. Oh, nice. That is quite like bright teal. Like a rich teal color. It's almost the same color as Iffy's name on here. Like that color. I don't see a whole lot of images of this mini. Of this mini? I'm at the point that I don't want to finish up the rest of the things on this mini because they are a pain. Of mine? She's just not super popular, probably. I mean, she was a freebie mini, but like the only people who know about her are the people who are patrons of Capsule Chibi, and then like you folks, right? I don't have, like, I have a decent amount of people that come and watch me stream, but it's not like a huge amount of people, you know? So finding somebody who will have painted the chibi monster in the wild is probably actually quite hard to do. Who is that? Oh my gosh, Genuine Vision! Raid! That is a beefy raid. Jan, long time no see. I hope you are well. Long time because of me, likely not because of you. Because I'm terrible at streaming now. 10-hour stream! Holy moly, that's quite a long stream. $10 hours. Yeesh. Well, I hope you had a good one. Sounds like you're probably going to get some decent rest now. Yeah. No worries. Thank you for the raid. I think my shoutouts are fixed now, so let me check. Did that work? Did I do it? I did it. Foxy Moxie, if you type exclamation point, what is it, all in one word, you will find a link to this specific mini. This is a Christine Van Patten sculpt. If you've never seen Christine Van Patten's work, she is an amazing sculptor. She has a lot of minis that get produced by Reaper. She also was the person who sculpted my miniature monster, Holly, Monster, and Fear. She sculpted these as well. She does a lot of the Kid Heroes work at Reaper. I think actually all of the Kid Heroes are her work. But yeah, that link right there, that's where you can find her other stuff. We're just finishing this one up. This is going to be an entry at ReaperCon for her specific for her, because she's doing a manufacturer award, so this is going to be for her manufacturer award. Keldor, thank you for the resub. 34 months, jeez Louise. Some of you guys have been here for an extremely long amount of time. $34 months, like, I think that's almost... I know, less than a week. It's only a couple of days. I'm so excited. I've got this one that I just finished as well. This is for the Chibi entry. She's not my best work ever, but you know, she's okay. I like her. I'm probably gonna give her to Midnight Heroes after. This is a Christine Van Patten sculpt. This is Midnight Heroes. And then the other mini that I have, that I'm bringing was a Dark Sword miniature. Let me find... No, I want to go to my own... Oh my goodness. Find the actual photo of the mini itself. There it is. Although, funny enough, the Corgi Mage miniature from Dark Sword is also a Christine Van Patten sculpt. You tried the 2 Tiger guys? From what company? 2 Tiger guys? Oh no, from what company? I have the other Corgi anthropomorphic figure from Dark Sword. Oh, the one I'm painting. Oh, I see. You didn't like the way they were coming out? Yeah, that's fair. I just put the black on him today, and I'm kind of like not liking it so much either, but I'm gonna bring it and enter it anyway. Might as well, since I've spent so much time painting it. Painting orange is just hard, honestly. Like, painting orange is very difficult. You could go for the Jungle Book reference and call it Shere Khan. Shere Connor. Shere Connor. Come with me if you want to live. Popcorn for unicorns. Hello, how are you? I don't know. This mini's okay. I've definitely painted better minis, but I think it looks all right. I think it's just one of those things where I've had like so much time to stare at it that I'm just like, oh. When in reality, it's like, it looks fine. We took my dogs to a farm today and I got to feed some cows pears. That's fun. I wanted to take my pups at some point to go and get them like a herding instinct test, but I feel like maybe they're a little too old for that now. They're both 8. Or Appa will be 8 soon. Cora just turned 8 a couple of days ago. Wait till you take pictures of it. Yeah, I know. I'm gonna hate it when I take pictures of it. I always do. Trust me, I know. feel like he should have something in that hand. Let me see what I have that would fit well right there. Appa's like so over it. Why are you so tired? He's so tired. So I've got Citadel skulls. Let's see what we've got in here. We've got... see, we've got mushrooms. Mushroom wouldn't really make a lot of sense. We've got more different kinds of mushrooms. We've got candles. Got more skulls. We've got some books. Maybe like a tiny book. The tiniest book to ever exist. This is like this tiny little... The tiniest book. A skull, a corgi. Put a flame? You should have a Holly monster mini. No. I know, the book does fit perfectly. Let me see what else I have in here. Let's see. We've got more little books. What's in here? Potion bottles. Could be holding a potion bottle. Like a potion grenade. I'll leave that as an option. Maybe this one. I like the shape of this one more. A gem? Let's see, we've got skulls. Could do like Hamlet, where he's like holding half of a skull, you know? I 3D printed most of these, Iffy. Like a long time ago. Little skull. The skull fits pretty well too. Get back here, you. These skulls are the Citadel skulls though. See? What else? Could be holding a pumpkin. Tiny little pumpkin. It's the tiniest pumpkin that ever existed. Or even tinier, a teeny tiny little rat. Can you see that? It's so small. Tiny rat. Are you entering an overgourd? I have an overgourd. I wasn't going to enter it. Yeah, look at how tiny these pumpkins are. Hold on. Look at, this is my fingernail, and these are 3 pumpkins sitting on my fingernail. I know you can't even see the detail, but I promise the detail is there. This is why having a resin 3D printer is nice, because you can make stuff that's literally that tiny. This one I painted, you can see it in there. Pumpkin would be too much orange, yeah. I've got tiny little fur-covered tombstones. Oh, I could put a tombstone here and then put the skull. tiny tombstone right in front of him and then a little skull, or like, I don't know where I would put that. Right there. With a little skull. Grave robber. Hold on, let me see which one I like the most. Because there's different shapes. That's a different kind of shape. That's a different kind of... Oh. It's a different shape. Oh, here's another one. This one's like broken tombstone. I'm guessing a flux capacitor would be too much. Throw some brown dirt. Yeah, I could totally do that. I feel like I put him too far up on this base now, if I'm gonna do all that. I guess I could put it like right there. I wonder if I could take him off of this. I feel like I will probably break him trying. Yeah, there's no way he's coming off of that base. Let me see. I think I like this one. And then what else we got here? What is in the bottom one? Oh, these are broken tombstones. More tombstones. Just broken. Maybe a broken tombstone would be good. Instead of an intact one. There's so much fur on all of these. No. It's too big. I think I'm gonna go with the skull and the tombstone. Let me put this potion bottle back. Like, some of these potion bottles even are so tiny. Like, hold on. Look at this. I'm wondering if you can even see that. I know it like kind of just looks like a little tiny blip in the nothingness, but I promise you, it is a potion bottle. You can kind of see the shape of it. It's just so small. That's what a resin 3D printer can do. Okay. Let's see. Where can I put this that isn't going to overtake the mini? Maybe here? Here? And then put the dirt pile like right there. Oh, you can't even see what I'm doing. Right here. Right here next to his foot. Like right there. And then put the dirt like right there. What do you think? I need to paint this. Okay. This is gonna be fun. Potion for gnats, yes. The tiniest potion for little gnats. All right, we're using the brown liner because I already packed my primer for ReaperCon because I didn't think I'd be priming anything else. And then I think what we'll do is we'll just dry brush the heck out of this. need to get my... I'm just gonna use this to try to get some of the... Okay, that's fine. I need to actually, like, pin this. Because I'm not going to be able to paint it. Thankfully, my COVID has completely gone. I don't feel dizzy anymore like I did before. I wonder if I can actually just paint it on this. We're gonna do that. Yes. I'm gonna put the tombstone on here, and then I'm gonna put this tiny little skull in his hand. Thanks, friends, for the suggestion. You stay right there and dry. This is still drying. We could probably try to get some of the dirt. Do I have like, I don't know if I have like a dirt texture, like a dirt color. Oh, I also made these. So I needed little tiny like sticks for the other mini that I did. So these were actually all just like from my rose bushes outside. And then I just cut them into like little log size pieces. So yeah. Yeah, I got COVID right after my vacation ended. So probably like actually when I was still on vacation is when I got it. And I didn't start feeling the symptoms until right when I got home. So more than likely I got it while I was still on the cruise. My dad, however, didn't get it, and his girlfriend didn't get it, but James and I both did. But James didn't really get sick at all. He was fine. But I did. The corgis were fine. They didn't care. I mean, it's not like they didn't care, but they didn't seem super worried. I was also like, I was okay. I was just a little bit dizzy. So it wasn't extremely terrible for me. It was just annoying more than anything. All right, that's gonna have to have a few coats, I think. Lathius. Thank you for the follow. Here's our mini. I need to look for something to do brown dirt. Is this dirt? Brown battleground. Could use that. Ooh, what are you? Oh, this is like actual dirt. Yeah, sure. Why not? Sand. Ew. Snow. Don't need snow. Where's these? We're gonna use this. I think this is gonna be the best out of all of them. I'm gonna have to sift out what I want from this. Okay, let's see. It's almost dry. He gets a lot of his basing materials from his yard. Well, unfortunately, my yard doesn't really have a lot in it. My yard is pretty basic. Okay. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna find the placement for this. I think I'm gonna place it like right here. Right there is fine. And then we're gonna map out where I want the dirt to be. So like here. I guess just right all there is fine. Let's do this. Not right there. I'm gonna do it here. I'm gonna do a mound on the outsides. Okay. Yes, I'm gonna put it on like paste. Yes, I'm doing like a fresh dug mound here. So where did my glue go? Here's my glue. Okay. No idea if this is gonna work. We're gonna try. It might sit a little bit flat once this dries, but that's okay. I think as long as the color is good, then it's fine. Why am I not taking the diorama with the Bun 6 free? I mean, I could, I guess. I just hadn't really I don't know. I hadn't really thought about bringing more than a couple of minis. Some of this is too big. Gonna have to do... I want the fine granules to come out, but I can't get them. We'll do another layer. Come out, you. That's a big bubble. Glue bubble. No bubble. Thank you. Hopefully this is dry by the time we go to ReaperCon. Because with stuff like this, it's usually not. Enter second category. Yeah, that's true, I guess. It doesn't have to be perfect. It just kind of has to get across what I'm trying to do. Hi, Bone Shooter. I'm not putting a mouse, I'm putting a skull. I'm gonna put a skull in his hand. So he's gonna have a dug up grave in front of him. And then a skull in his hand. Mouse would be funny because he's a cat, yeah. I do have teeny tiny little rats, but I don't want to use them for that. All right, we'll leave this for a little bit. So yeah, I have this little headstone here, and then I have this little skull that I'm gonna put into his hand. Gotta get the white on, and then we'll use a wash. Rakshasa Macbeth, exactly. You got it, Bone Shooter. Okay, that can go back over there for now. You can stay right there. I need a gray. Here's one. Dungeon gray. Paint this whole thing gray. And then we will dry brush. Okay, leave that alone. Yeah, it's very gravelly earth, but I think it works. Let's put more. good. It's very squishy because of the glue. If only he was holding a shovel, it would be like perfect. Oh my goodness, my doggies are big mad. Little doggies, big mad. That's true. Who does need a shovel when you have magic? I'm definitely gonna have to use a hairdryer on this to make sure that it's dry. Because I've done miniatures where I've had glue like this before in like a puddle, and like when I touched it, it like deflated. So I want to make sure that doesn't happen. Either it doesn't deflate or I just don't touch it. Okay. That skull's gonna take a while. Let's do the dry brushing on this. I need a new paper towel because this one is all wet, and you don't want a wet paper towel when you're trying to dry brush because you want the brush to be dry. Christine, don't you dare. Okay. We're just gonna have to hold it, I think. Did I just get... I think I got red in my dry brush. Whoops. Okay. That's good. Glue this down right there. I need to like, there's like a little thing right here. I need you to go away. Thank you. poke some of this around a little bit. Autofire, thank you for the follow. Right now all we gotta do is get... This is the one that Iffy was talking about, by the way. I mean, I could bring it. I could, I guess. I mean, bringing a whole bunch of minis. Hi, Sigwolf, how are you? It's funny because I made this base at ReaperCon the first year that I went to ReaperCon. All right, now let's... I have one little bit right here. Needs white. Bring all the minis! Left my Twitch on and came back to find you on. You were probably watching Jan then. Because Jan raided me. I think that's the first time Jan's ever raided me. Although I guess, to be fair, he is on the other side of the world and is usually not streaming around the same time that I'm streaming. So I hardly am able to catch streams anymore at all. Let alone, you know, the European friends streams. All right, let's get my wash out. I think we're gonna use sepia. Get this brush as dry as I can get it. I'm excited to see you again, Sig. I'm probably not going to Adepticon next year. So this will have to be where you see me. So this skull is gonna have to be kind of dirty, seeing as it was sitting in the dirt very previous to it being out of said dirt. Ooh. Smacking stuff all around. Put this back. As long as you come to Reaper, I'll be there an hour away from my house. Yeah, for sure. Yeah, I think there's just too many other events around that same time. Like, my family gets together for Easter every year. And Easter's, like, usually in March or April. And because my family gets together every year for Easter, it's gonna make it hard to, like, keep going to Adepticon. So... I have a question for you, 3D printers. I have a mini that still kind of smells like resin after spending a total of 25 minutes in UV lights and a few hours outside. I want to say, as long as it's not still sticky, that you're probably fine. Did you put it in a bath of, like, green stuff? Or anything before... I don't want to touch this yet. I'm scared to touch it. I just finished up all 3 of my entries for Reaper today. I have some small touches on them at this point. May attempt, but I feel like they're enterable at this point. It's just off-gassing. It'll go away. There's no reason you can't prime it. There you go. Also, hi, Angie. What do y'all think of that? I'm doing much better now that I don't have COVID anymore. Jet376, thank you for the follow. What do y'all think of this guy? It definitely tells a story. Tells a story of a crazy tiger monk that dug up this grave and is very happy that he stole this skull. Heads be rolling. Oh god, this is gonna be so hard to do. I'm gonna do it with my hand. Look at that. I feel like that's perfect. It definitely tells a story. What story that is? It's kind of dark, but I think I'm gonna put a tiny little bit of like the dirt on the top of it. Yeah, I know that grin though. He's either selling you something or he's threatening you. I think he's threatening to take away your life. I had to put something in his hand. He's holding his hand out like he's holding something. I feel like it needs another coat of wash. Maybe I'll do the brown wash instead of the sepia. Oh, yeah. This skull would be extremely dirty. Right? Just fresh coming out of the ground. You like anything to do with tigers? If you type in exclamation point, what is it? All in one word. It will link you to this mini. This is a Christine Van Patten sculpt. If you've ever heard of her, which you probably have. Gotta get ready for your D&D? All right, you will see me on Thursday. Gotcha. Missing the meet and greet. No worries. Yeah, I'll definitely be there on Thursday. So I will see you then. Until then. I think I bought the STL for this a long time ago. Yeah. Why does this feel loose? I think it's supposed to do that, but it feels weird. Purple and green will make it look old and moldy. I was gonna put a little tiny bit of this. Where's my glue? I was gonna take the glue and take a little bit of this and then like, that didn't work the way I wanted it to work. I'm gonna have to put the glue on the top of the skull. Like that. And then get it. Not a gigantic chunk. Like that. Feel like I should put some on his paw too. Although I guess it kind of is already. Nearly 1 a.m. here. I will leave you on there a couple of hours on the Atari. All good, Jet. I'm probably going to be ending here in a few minutes anyway. I'm pretty much done with all of my entries for ReaperCon now, and I need to feed my dogs and go eat dinner myself, so no problem. I didn't mean to get chunks of dirt in both of the eye sockets. I guess that works, though. I don't know. What do y'all think? What do y'all think of our dirty grave robbing guy? I feel like he's got way more personality than he did before. Like, way more personality. I know, I have to come up with clever names now. Which is the thing that I'm the worst at. Still got my Atari Dragon 32 and Commodore 64. Oh man. I have my PS2. And a bunch of old PlayStation games. Including... Oh god, what games do I even have? I don't know. Mr. Grave Robber McSteely Pants. How can you top? Quit looking at me, Snake. Hey, quit looking at me, Snake was a fun one, okay? Oh, I got a Cora. I didn't even realize. She's right here. What are you doing, Miss Moo? Miss Birthday Girl a couple of days ago? Miss Birthday Girl? Yeah? My old lady? Oh, and the boy's here too. I didn't realize. Hi, Appa. Where are you going? Are you guys hungry? Is that why you're hiding in here? Come over here. Oh, other way. Trying to get this straight. There we go. Oh. I was going to give them treats and then James called them and so now they're gone. No treats for the dogs. Oh well, that's okay. Not sure how I got here. This is not where I parked my car before nap time. You parked your car at Jan's. Jan came over to my place and left everyone here. That's likely what happened. Maybe I will bring this one as well. The only thing I don't like about this one is the bottom of the base. This thing right here. I don't know how I would cover it up. Maybe I could like paint this brown. I wonder if this would even paint brown. Oh yeah, I guess it kind of would. They are starving. If you ask them, they'll tell you they're starving. This is milliput. This stuff right here. The stuff that I'm painting. It's milliput. Which I'd only ever used in this class. I never used milliput outside of the class, so. Wait, so what categories even are there for... Is there a category of a diorama? Would this be considered a diorama? I actually don't know. It's got more than one mini in it, technically. Painter's diorama open. Jetpack means don't look at me if I'm not part in the model. Last games I played on the PC were Doom 3. Oh man, Duke Nukem Manhattan Project. Whew. Yeah, I play most of my games on the PC. Yeah. Oh, Ordnance? Yeah. I mean, I definitely wouldn't be entering anything into Ordnance, but that's better. I mean, you can't really see it anymore. I mean, I guess I could bring this. I just don't even know, like, how well all of these are stuck on here. This is definitely not stuck on very well. She is, like, very movable. Although I really do like her, so maybe I will bring this. Put it in the diorama category. I think I got some mojo. Gonna go paint. Yes, do it! Do it! All right, this guy's done now. We finished this one as well. I've got quite a lot of minis that I'm gonna be entering. Thanks for giving your time. Have a great rest of stream. Thank you, Jet. Yeah, we're good. We're good. I think we're done as well. I think we are complete. I think we got all the minis done that we wanted to get done. I'll move this back over here. I'm gonna have to figure out a way to protect all of these in transit. Hi, Fangod. I'm gonna have to blast this one with the hairdryer to make sure that it's completely dry. Yeah, I think I might actually not stream on Tuesday. Just take that time to relax before getting myself to ReaperCon. Because we have an early-ish flight. Gotta bring my dogs to the person that they're gonna be staying with in the morning before we leave pretty early and then get to the airport and all that business. So I'm wondering if I should bring one of those ammo cases and put all my minis in there. I don't know. 5:45 a.m. Is that your flight? I should be there in time for the meet and greet. My flight lands around 4:30, I think. Yeah, he looks all right. Yeah. Have to have a dog sitter. My pups can't stay home alone for 5 days. Anyways, cool. I think we're done. I think we got minis, you guys. I think we did it. I'm gonna go take photos of all of these that I'm gonna be entering in the various categories. And then I'll post them on Instagram. I haven't posted minis on Instagram in like forever, so that's cool that I actually, you know, did something. Let's find somebody to raid. Let's raid into... Let's raid into Lord Gazumba. Yeah, I'm gonna do the pre-register thing. Looks like Lord Gazumba is currently streaming, so we're gonna do that. We're gonna raid into Lord Gazuma. Thank you all for being here and helping me get through to the end of my pieces that I'm gonna enter at ReaperCon. For those of you who are gonna be there, I will see you there. Please make sure to say hello if you see me. For those of you that aren't going to be there, I won't be streaming probably until next Tuesday. Not this one upcoming, but the one after that. So if you're not following me on Instagram, !Instagram, you can keep track of all of my adventures there. And yeah, we'll see you all in a bit. Yeah, until the next time we see each other, I hope you're all staying happy and healthy, and that's all. Okay, bye.